Hi guys, and welcome to this behind the scenes series. My name is Magnus Edlund and I am the creator of the short film Star Wars The Pokémon Awakens. In this series we will go through everything: the pre-production, production, post-production, visual effects, and stuff like that. So let's begin. This series will be in 6 parts. I will release a new episode every week for 6 weeks. Now let's start with the first part. Enjoy! As many of you know, this in real life series has been going on for a couple of years now. We started with a short film called Pokémon in Real Life, and we received a lot of positive feedback but also a lot of hate, mainly because we used real animals instead of Pokémon. I thought it was a cool idea that in our world the animals are our Pokémon. Many didn't like that, but we had a fun time making it, so we decided to create another episode with better effects and with real 3D animated Pokémon. And we decided to create the next episode with real 3D animated Pokémons just because we wanted to please our fans. People started to get impressed, so we created more and more episodes. And right now we have created 8 episodes. People still want more, so we had to come up with a new idea for a new episode. Pre-production. We had to come up with a new idea for a new episode. Our main focus in this series is Pokémon, so we wanted to stick with that. Andreas and I had thought for a long time to create a Star Wars winter episode with lots of snow, because we didn't have an episode with much snow. So I started to think about the story everywhere. At home, at work, when I was shopping, everywhere. After a few weeks, I had the main plot in my head, so I started to write it down. I quickly realized that I needed a contribution to create this short film. Before I applied for any contribution, I wanted everything to look as professional as possible, especially the script. I contacted a guy named Dan Wu. He is a creative writer and a storyteller with experience in writing script. While he refining my script, I contacted a few other people I wanted to be part of the project. I asked how much money they wanted for the work I was asking for, and when I had asked everyone, I had my budget. Now I knew how much money I needed to make this short film, around $5,000. Whoa, $5,000? Oh yeah, I paid over $3,000 from my own pocket as well. And for everyone out there who thinks that I am earning thousands of dollars on YouTube each month, I can say that I am earning less than $100 each month. So when I create short film on YouTube, I am losing money. So let's go back to the behind the scenes video. Now I knew how much money I needed to make this short film, around $5,000, so I applied for a contribution. In my region, here in Sweden, we have a company called Film Västernorrland. Film Västernorrland has a mission to strengthen and develop film culture in Västernorrland. That's perfect. I created a lot of documents, a video explaining the project and concept arts to show that I was serious and really wanted a contribution. Six hours before the deadline to apply for the contribution, I got a message from the guy who was going to make the voice of Kylo Ren. Due to some circumstances, he couldn't join us after all. I was searching like a maniac for another guy to replace him, and late that night I found a YouTube channel with a very good Kylo impression. I contacted them and they replied immediately, saying that they wanted to be a part of the team. Then I applied for the contribution when it was around 30 minutes left to deadline, and after a few weeks they called me and said that I got the contribution. At the same time I was writing the script, I had started to search for locations, most alone but sometimes with my dad or with my brother Andreas. We have such a beautiful nature here in Sweden, so it was not super difficult to find some good locations, but I still wanted to look at a few different places so I could find the right ones. I also wanted to say that I have uploaded 4 location scouting videos for all my members. I have also uploaded a few unboxing videos, so if you want to check that out, consider becoming a member. At this time I had also started to order all the props, and it's a lot of props. Like the Kylo Ren costume, the Kylo Ren helmet, the lightsabers, the Kyber crystal, the costume for Ben Solo, and it's so much more. Most of the props looked amazing, but some of them didn't look so good. Time flies, and the whole process had taken many months, so now it had become spring. I had searched for locations during the winter, but now I had to record a short film in the summer. We were going to create this short film because of all the snow, but in the end we shot it during the summer. So I went back to some of the locations I have found during the winter just to check how they looked in the summer, and they all looked good. And now for the part I think many of you want to see. I will explain the giveaways I told you about in the end of the main short film. So let's get into it. I will pick 3 winners. The first person I pick may choose between the Kylo Ren helmet or any of the merches from my shop. If the first person picked the Kylo Ren helmet, the other 2 can only choose between the merches from my shop. Right now we have 2 different designs, our psychic friend and our logo. You can choose if you want a t-shirt, a hoodie or whatever you like. The Kylo Ren helmet is a Black Series helmet, but it has been modified so it looks much better and much more accurate to the real helmet you see in the real Star Wars movies. In our short film we mainly use Anova's Kylo Ren helmet, but in a few shots we use this one. And to be honest, I don't think you will see that much of a difference between this helmet and the Anova's helmet. I also have to mention that there is a crack on the top of the helmet. I don't think you will notice it, and if you notice it and you don't like it, you can always paint it with a metallic paint or something like that around the crack, then it looks even more battle damaged. All you have to do to win one of these is to hit the subscribe button, leave a like and a comment on the main short film, so not under this behind the scenes video. It has to be under the main short film, Star Wars The Pokémon Awakens. When you have done that, you will automatically enter to win. So I think that was everything for this part of the behind the scenes series. So see you in the next part. This is what you will see next time.